YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, March the 3rd, 2022, and I hope y'all are safe and healthy. For today's video, we're going to take a look at a build that I threw together from some pieces that I just had in my stash. It is a Tanky DPS build. I had a lot of fun using this, and it is a lot of fun to run. So you guys check out the gameplay, followed by the build breakdown. YouTube, roll the clips.
Hostage situation detected.
Okay guys, let's break down the build. As you can see, we are running two Badger Tough pieces, two pieces of Foundry, the Memento backpack, and a Gilligard chest piece. We are using the named SMG, the Dark Winter, and for our specialization, we are using the Gunner. Now, I think I would swap this for Firewall because this build already has enough survivability, 2.2 million base armor, which is cap for the game, and that's not counting the memento stacks and the bonus armor we're going to get from that. But the firewall specialization is going to add the damage. If you are using a shield, you're going to get the damage for the people in front of your shield. So I think if I could go back, I would switch to the firewall specialization for more damage versus the survivability, because the survivability is definitely already there. For our primary, as mentioned, we are using the named Vector SMG, the Dark Winter. This thing has 1200 RPM, and I've got damage to targets out of cover in the third spot, and the talent is Perfect Killer, which says killing an enemy with a critical hit grants plus 50% critical hit damage for 10 seconds. On our secondary, I chose the Scorpio for obvious reasons. You can really run whatever you want here. I didn't use it a whole lot, but the Sweet Dreams or the Mop are also great options to run for your secondary. Moving on to our gear for our mask, we are running a Badger Tough mask, which is going to give us 10% shotgun damage. We've got armor, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod. On our chest piece, we are running a Gilligard chest piece, which gives us 5% total armor. And we've got armor, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and a critical hit damage mod. And we are running the talent Intimidate, which says while you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. On our holster, we are using the named Badger Tough holster, the ammo dump. This can be crafted at your crafting bench. This is going to give us 5% total armor. We've got armor. This comes with ammo capacity, and then critical hit damage and a critical hit chance. Moving on to the knee pads, we are running our first piece of Foundry Bulwark, and we've got armor and critical hit chance. For the gloves, our second piece of Foundry Bulwark, this is going to give us 10% total armor, and we've got armor and critical hit damage rolled onto these. And last but certainly not least, we are running the exotic backpack, the Memento. Guys, this needs no explanation. You kill the enemies, it drops trophies. Pick up the trophies, you get bonus armor, armor regen, skill efficiency, all that stuff. This thing is OP. Use it in all your builds. On our skills, I've got the Crusader Shield just because I had the Gunner specialization active. Now, if I was using the Firewall, then I would go with the Striker Shield and get the extra damage to the enemies within 10 meters of my shield. Now, guys, you do not have to use a shield. That's why I showed you the gameplay without the shield. It is not needed. You have a ton of survivability without it. I just had it just in case I ever got in trouble. I had it if I needed it. For my second skill, I went with the Striker Drone. You can use a jammer, decoy, whatever you really want to use in this position. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the stat sheets. We're at 58 critical hit chance. However, I'm not optimized. When I'm optimized, I will be at 60, which is cap. And we are at 134 critical hit damage. Now, that is not including the 50% we're going to get from Perfect Killer. And since we're max crit chance, we're going to be critting a lot. And we're going to be activating Killer a lot, so we'll be over 180 critical hit damage. That's also not taking into consideration the bonus armor and the amplified damage from Intimidate, and also from the Striker Shield if you choose to run with the Firewall specialization. Also, guys, as mentioned, this has 2.2 million base armor, which is cap on the armor, and then you will be over a ton of bonus armor when you're picking up those trophies. And then also the Dark Winter has 1200 RPM. So if you're shooting fast, then you're killing fast. And it's just a super fun build to run. And there's so many good things about this build. Guys, that's going to do it for today's build video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with this build. So try it out. It's got a lot of stats to it. And let me know what you think about it. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content.